Today, we are introduced to several innovations that are revolutionizing the way we live. Everyone is talking about cryptocurrency, bitcoins, non-fungible tokens, decentralized finance, and metaverses. But do you know what almost all of these have in common? They are all based on or built on blockchain. Now, maybe you're wondering, what is blockchain? For sure, a lot of you must have already heard the term blockchain many times. For some, perhaps you're already working in the blockchain industry or using it for your personal necessities. But the question is, do you really know what blockchain means? Before diving deeper into blockchain, let us define it first. A blockchain is a distributed database that is shared across networks of computers. Once a record has been added to the chain, it will be very difficult to change. Take a note. A database is a structured collection of information or data that is usually stored electronically on computer systems. That is to say, all information that goes into the database is checked by the networks of computers called nodes. Then these nodes analyze if the details are valid, and once accepted, they are recorded in the block. Chaining all of this together, this is what blockchain is. Blocks containing nodes that are linked all together. Are you still with me? I get that this all sounds too technical, so let me give you an example. Let's say Mr. A wants to buy 100 ADs worth of meat to Mr. B. All the details regarding this transaction are listed and recorded, including the digital signatures of Mr. A and Mr. B. Then the information or the record will be checked by the cashier or the villagers. They will review if all the details are included and whether they are all correct. These villagers then, who are checking the preciseness of the information, are the nodes or the network of computers, analyzing the details to ensure that it is valid. After this, once the villagers confirm the validity of the information, they will store it in their ledger, book of records, a book of account. This book of records is now the blocks that contain all the valid information about the transaction between Mr. A and Mr. B. Moreover, each block has a unique code called hash, and the block also contains the hash of the previous block in the chain. This whole thing, the transaction between Mr. A and Mr. B, including the villagers' verification of this transaction, is now added onto the blockchain. Like I said, a blockchain has been trying to modernize the way people do things in a secure and seamless manner. Right now, perhaps it is safe to say that we should all start learning more about it because it's the way of the future. I hope you have understood what blockchain is through this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.